Strategies to start building credit when you don't need it. So what happens if you don't have enough credit and you need a fresh start? Building credit can take time, so it's important to understand to start building it early, because when you need it, you need to be able to utilize it correctly. So the first topic I want to talk about is secure credit cards, which is a type of revolving account. So credit cards are a very useful tool, and when used wisely, they're able to help build your credit profile. The issue is that with little credit history or negative history, it may be difficult to get a regular credit card. A secure credit card may be an option. They're really easy to understand. You can borrow against your own money. So for an example, you give the bank $1,000 and they'll give you a credit card with a $1,000 limit. The security is your cash that you pledge. So just as a regular credit card, you start building your credit with a secure card by making responsible charges, keeping your balances low or at zero, and paying them every time. Some lenders may be willing to convert the account to a traditional credit card after a certain period of time. So important to understand is that the rule of thumb in America is to have at least 3 to 5 revolving accounts at minimum. So similar to a secure credit card, borrowing against your own money can expedite building good credit. So as a suggestion, if you have cash into your bank, you can borrow against your own money. Just go to the bank with that cash, provide them the collateral, and borrow against it. Make sure that you tell them it's an installment loan, so you get access to the same amount of capital, and now you're making monthly payments based upon the cash that you lent them. As you stated before, the perfect credit formula, you need to have a mixture of accounts. So preferably, if you have 1 to 2 installment loans, this can expedite building that great credit score. Next topic is a cosigner. Now, being a cosigner on a loan will help you build your credit. Now, the primary loan holder and the cosigner share equal responsibility for the debt, and the loan will appear on the credit report for both the primary and the cosigner. But finding somebody to cosign will provide joint responsibility. Now, the point of caution is that if you're relying on the person to make their bills on time, so 1 day late can actually drop somebody's score over 100 points, and that will reflect both on the primary and the cosigner once it hits the report. Experian Boost. So Experian came out with this feature a few years ago, which allows you to improve your credit score and build credit history by adding your utility bill and or your phone bills. So every month of you making on-time payments with both your utilities, this will provide you the history and as an installment loan, which can rapidly increase your credit score.